Going, 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 going live. Oh yes, it is. It's live. Hello, and welcome. I did a very dramatic thing there, didn't I? Hello, and welcome to what may end up being the last Monday Night Live of 2022, because I will, of course, be taking the Christmas to New Year week off. So we'll see what happens. I can't remember what the dates are for when we're next back, but you'll see soon. I hope you're going to have a very Merry Christmas, and since it is that kind of time of year, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a retro Christmas. We wish you a retro Christmas with lots of old games. Good loading we want from all of our stuff. We wish you a retro Christmas with no loading fails. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live. And you may notice from this that the computer is sitting a little bit higher this time because I have added a second switcher. So now we have three of these. Here's the main one. There's one behind the computer, which is what's propping the Mega Drive up and making it accessible. And we have this third one. I've got this third one because of what you'll see in the vlog when I put it up later on tonight on my other channel, the ZJKR vlog channel. It is because we've got two new systems, the Atari XE and the Acorn Electron with a +1 attached. So, very cool. So, I'm going to move over now. So, hopefully, when I move for this, I seem a bit better framed, let's put it that way, because I've now got myself into a position where we're kind of better on the screen. That's because it's slightly higher by about 2 inches. I hope you're all having a great evening. And let's see who's in the chat. Hello there, Zach. And Dave Holloway, Patrick, Hey on Puds, and Floor Chicken. So what have we got as requests? Hey on is saying, are we having tea and cake when James stops by? Yes. Yes, we shall be having some tea and cake when James stops by. Still got to send you the file for the Electron cartridge, says Patrick. I would love that, thank you. To be honest with you, though, I haven't even had a minute to go and get the thingamajigs, the SD cards. I have a load of SD cards here with the little mini ones that pop out, but they're all too big for the standard thing for like an EverDrive. The Super EverDrive and things like that, because you want like 8 gigs and these are like 32 and 64, so it's like slightly bigger than I really need. I know how you feel, Patrick, and I hope you feel better soon. Stay safe, guy, because we need you around. We need all your gaming knowledge to be here with us. I have to admit, I am exhausterized. It's been one of those days. I said in the Monday Club, which I was running on Jenny's behalf, that I've been to the doctor today for the regular blood checks and blood pressure checkups. Turns out I do still have blood. The blood test is the one that you can get through without having to revise, but blood pressure, little on the scary side. Normally it's about 80. Today it was 147. I have been stressed and not exercising enough over the Christmas period because we've been working so hard to try and get stuff done. Oh, that reminds me, one of the things I've been working damn hard on is Popeye, the GameHammer review of Popeye the arcade game. Anyone who's on Patreon, if you're on Patreon, you've already had the link for that. It will come out for everyone else tomorrow. So if you want to see it now, Patreons have already got it along with the script that I wrote for that. And that was a lot of fun, but my goodness, it took a lot of work. It's just one of those things. Patrick says, blood pressure was actually good last Friday when checked. 118/79. That's not bad at all. Wish mine was like that. Mine was 147. I couldn't believe it. It's like, dude, what's going on? Oh, right, I haven't had a day off in 2 months. And I'm stressed out over getting everything done for Christmas. That's why. It's just... Patrick says, Patreon never sends me your links. That's weird. It should be sending you them automatically. I would check what's going on there. Have you got the right email address in? And has it been sent to your spam folder? It's a bit weird though, doesn't it? Ooh. Hello to Simon Green as well. How you doing? So, guys. Oh, I am exhausted. I had a flu jab today as well. If I start going a bit weird and tired, that's what's going on. But I've still got hours of work left to do. So we've got tea and cake loaded up for when... Give me a second, guys. I'm going to have a spot of caffeine. Because, it's been a long day already. And it's just one of those things where you start to get tired, like seriously tired. Been working stupid hours, really stupid hours. And I've got lots more to go because I've got to get things finished for this week. But I am very happy to finally have Popeye done. So that's on Patreon and it's coming out tomorrow for everyone else. So you don't have long to wait now. I have been working on that one for so long, it's ridiculous. Getting all the art assets and animating it. There's a lot of animation in this one. That's one of the reasons it took so long. But I'm so glad. Like, the relief, guys, of getting that finished is amazing. So, just going to have a glass of Coke, try and pull myself together. Oh my goodness. So I'm looking forward to the Christmas week because I'm having a week off. It's going to be great. I'm going to do some nice long walks, see family, the family visiting. It's nice. Ah, yeah, if you don't update it, doesn't send you it. No worries. Well, at least now you know, Oh, I had that with Amazon. It was ridiculous. I'll tell you what, guys, I will start the game in a minute, but I had a payment issue with Amazon. I did their pay in 5 for the little Echo show that I've got in the thing here. I don't think you can see it there, but just here is a tiny screen. I turn it that way. Lift this up a bit. Just here. What's that in the way? Oh, that's the camera. Right. There you are. There's a little Echo show just there, this tiny screen. It is amazing. One of the best things I've picked up. Excuse me. Really enjoyed it during the year. Because that little screen, it lets me watch YouTube while I'm working, or like Amazon Prime, the freebie stuff. So I've been watching Babylon 5 and things like that. And it's just there. And it can play while I'm doing stuff. And it doesn't take processing cycles away from whatever I'm doing. So all the ridiculously memory and processor intensive stuff that I do, it doesn't get affected. It's great. Totally enjoyed having that. I would highly recommend them. But I was using the Amazon Pay in 5 to pay for it because it seemed like a good idea. The last payment was ridiculous because my debit card updated. So I got a new debit card and I immediately put the details in because I knew I had this final payment to come through. And it wasn't much, like 12 quid. So it was really good to pay it over those months. Amazon didn't update that. So when I put my new details in, it didn't come up. So it didn't pay. Even though I'd updated, because it had decided, oh, well, we'll just stick with the old cards. Like, no, you can't. So I had to do that myself. Like, Amazon, I owe you some money. They hadn't even noticed. They didn't send me a notification or anything. It was ridiculous. Couldn't believe it. So that was fun. But their pay multiple months is great. Flower Chicken says Babylon 5's on freebie. Getting it now. It is. And to be honest with you, it's well worth having a look on there. Even if you've got the DVDs, which I have. It's in... I've got it on the shelves. It's great. But the version that's on freebie is the updated HD one with the enhanced special effects. I couldn't believe it. So, yeah, every now and again it shows you an advert, but you know what? It's free. So it's well worth it. Well worth having a look. Patrick's sort of doing his book. What's here? I had decided to change the name of the Prime Minister in my book to Jennifer Cook. Nice. Jenny's ego will go up. Simon Green says, I'm rather impressed with the Atari 65XE when I joined Mark Fix's stuff on his new gaming streams on real hardware. The speed of it was amazing. Yeah, Atari stuff is great. It's a shame that the Atari ST didn't work out so well. It was beating the Amiga in a lot of metrics for sales and things until the Batman box came out, and then the Amiga was just like there, and that's it. Yeah, there's no moving it then. That's a shame. So, shall we have a look at tea and cake? I know James isn't here, so we won't be getting any hints. But that we did say we were going to play it, and let's see if we can get it to work. That's the wrong view. That's the view I need. Here we are. Let's have a look. Am I off the side of the screen? Why am I off the side? There, that's better. Right. Let's have a look. We got tea and cake. It is a very sunny afternoon. You are enjoying the sunshine, but you'd like some tea and cake to make the day complete. You're in a park. One hint, quit then burn it. Patrick, come on. Well, we're all friends here. Let's be nice. Oh, so let's have a look. We're going to move this over a little bit. James is maybe having some more important to turn to. Hello, Retro Mickey. How you doing? Can't you reload the game? I wish I could. Because, unfortunately, we're not using the PC that I saved it on. Because I have got a nice new setup. Like I said, I've got the new switches in. I've also got a new 5-port SCART splitter, which will make it easier for me to plug everything in. And then when I was about to plug this in, I found that I can't find the SCART thing that plugs into the HDMI to SCART adapter that allows me to use the PC. It's ridiculous in here at the moment. It's a complete mess. So we're going to have a look around and see what happens with this. Talk about burning the cake. Yeah, it's a bit... Yeah, so we're going to have a look at the mailbox. Examine mailbox. Let's have a look and see what happens. Type here. Okay, this is going to be a quick test to see, essentially, whether we can actually play the game. I have a feeling that we can't, unless the PC is working. If it... Yeah, it's not responding. It's... This text adventures thing is ridiculously slow at times. Yeah, it's not even... I've tried to reload the game. It's not even responding at all. Okay, this is... yeah, we're going to have to come back to this another time. Right. Okay. Technical difficulties. Beep. Marisha Mickey says, I enjoyed the Popeye video. Excellent. Can't see Babylon 5 on Freebie. Alexa, play Babylon 5 on Freebie.
I couldn't find a skill called Freeview.
Alexa, play Babylon 5 on Amazon Prime.
To watch Babylon 5, see your purchase options on the Amazon website.
That's interesting. Babylon 5's gone. I was just watching that the other day. Last month. Oh my goodness, it was... Oh, has it updated since last month? That's a real shame. Oh, that's no good. File, new window. We need to have a look. I need to see whether it's on there. Alexa, thank you. Yeah.
Anytime.
Where's Amazon? Okay. Let's have a quick look. This is I've got Amazon. I've got all kinds of funny. Like, keep shopping for small cast iron pot, or would you like a cauldron? So right, I'm on to Prime Video. Let's have a look. I'm going to bring this up on screen. We're on Prime Video. Hopefully it's not going to play anything that requires me to do Prime Video search. I need the search button. Babylon 5. Last time I saw it was on Freeview. Like, the whole of episodes are like 189 each. That's no good. Yeah, it's not on Freeview anymore. Oh great, so now I've got to play it on DVDs instead. That's really annoying. Hello Amelia, hello. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh. That is a real shame. Yeah, it's not there. Let's go to free to me. Where's the Freevee line? Freevee. See a load more of these. What's on here? I've been watching Miami Vice on there a lot as well. See more doesn't work. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's gone. Adam's Family's on there. Yeah, it's not there anymore. They've removed it. That's a shame. Andromeda's on there because they know no buggers weren't gonna buy that. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, that's a real shame. I was enjoying that. Frank Herbert's Dune's on there. That was actually a good show. Final episode, Sleeping in Light. It's a real tearjerker. I haven't seen it. I didn't watch most of it. Wow, the Snow Queen looks an awful lot like the characters have been pulled from Thingamajig from Frozen. Yeah, it's just not there. That's ridiculous. Oh, here's a good one. Hex. I don't know if you can see it there. Hex is ridiculous. It's got Michael Fassbender from X-Men and stuff in it, and a lesbian ghost that eats crisps. That's all I remember. Dave Holloway says, "Do you watch any anime?" I do. I'm a big fan of the stuff from the 80s and 90s more than the modern stuff. I'm just, the modern stuff hasn't really been my thing. But I really got into anime because of 3x3 Eyes, which I shouldn't have been old enough to watch when I saw it. Oh my goodness, that program. Oof. Perfect Blue is amazing. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely worth a watch, but definitely worth multiple watches to fully get all the little stuff going on in it. It's great, so good. And what was the other one I used to watch? I watched Legend of the Five Kings or something like that, which wasn't as great. We need new all over the house, says Patrick. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. And when I have time, which I will hopefully have next year, I will be doing some more, because I've got a load of jokes planned. I've got, like, the notes section on my phone is full of jokes. I love Lupin the Third anime, but not available in UK on Amazon. I have heard of Lupin the Third, but couldn't tell you anything about it. Season 2 has the grandson of the second Doctor Who. In what? Andromeda. Oh, I didn't know that. So, we've had some requests tonight, and we're going to go and play those now, since we couldn't get Thingamajig. Oh, Hex. I didn't realise he was in Hex. Oh man, I don't remember an awful lot of Season 2 of Hex. I remember Season 1 quite well. A load of my friends watched it, and it was great. Perfect Blue, you can't have any interruption. Yeah, you've got to watch it, and you've got to watch for all the hints in the show as well. It's so good, so good. The only anime I've watched is Neon Genesis Evangelion and the Akira movie. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? It's a great underrated anime. I wouldn't say Cowboy Bebop is underrated. A lot of people rate it very highly. I am not a fan. I'll say that straight away. I appreciate it because it's incredibly well written, and the way it works is superb. It's incredible in that respect, but I just don't click with it, and I don't know what it is. It looks great, the style is amazing, but something about it just doesn't work for me. And I tried watching the Netflix version, and I had the same response. So there's something about it that just doesn't work for me, and I don't know what it is. It's annoying because I want to like it. Watched Area 88, Ghost in the Shell, Akira, and some Studio Ghibli stuff. Yes, My Neighbor Totoro is great, and Ghost in the Shell is amazing. I'm not as big a fan of Standalone Complex. I just don't know what it is about that. Give me a second to try and get the power supply for this Amstrad so I can boot it up. There was just something about Standalone Complex that didn't click for me. I don't know what it was. Favorite anime is the Guyver, Bio Booster Armor, and Cyber City Audio 808. I did like Blood the Last Vampire. That was interesting. That was really interesting, but far too but far too short. Full Metal Alchemist. I tried to like that when it was on what was it? Cartoon Network. The satellite channel, Cartoon Network. I tried to like it. Something didn't work for me. I do like some of the Western style animes. Megas XLR and things like that. That was so good. And what was the other one? Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle was ridiculous. These bad boys from outer space. Ultimate Muscle. Hit a body slam. The human race. Ultimate Muscle. Wrestlers race to our defense with strength and speed and flatulence. Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle. I loved it. It was so funny. Thundercats was pretty good. I didn't see the new version. I certainly haven't seen Thundercats Roar or whatever the hell they called it. Like, what was that mess? Oh my goodness. You've got that Tasman. I found it in a charity shop and had to have it. It's great. Tasmania, Tasmania. Actually, it wasn't Tasmania, was it? It was down in Tasmania, but my mum always called it Tasmania. Yeah, the Ultimate Muscle was hilarious. Where's a disc? There it is. Nope, that's not a disc, is it? What is that? Oh, that's the Fusion calendar. Okay, that's not what I need. We're up on Muscle Planet. Behind a mask they hid the face of our new champion. The king there had a kid. Muscle has the power. It's also kinda nuts. He could save the universe if he only had some guts. Ultimate Muscle, Ultimate Muscle. I love that show's intro. It's great. Hey Unput says, good Mega Drive game. The SNES one, not so much. Oh, the Tasmania one, yeah. I've only seen clips of Thundercats Law. Even Little Lies can draw better than that, and she's 4. Yeah, I don't know what the thing is with this weird, badly drawn style that a lot of shows have now. It's like, dude, you can draw better than that. The kids will be inspired rather than just think that they can draw as well as you can. I remember the Tasmania game on Game Gear. I remember not being good enough at it to be able to get past the first few stages. In fact, it took me a while to get past the first stage. It's very, very annoying. Okay, let's go. So we've had 2 requests tonight. Sorry about that, I was just spitting a bit, I don't know why. The first one is for Spellbound Dizzy, and the other one was for any Shinobi game. Well, I have The Revenge of Shinobi on the Mega Games 2 multi-set for the Mega Drive, so we can play both of those tonight. Tasmania was my first proper game I finished. Well done, my goodness, well done. Hate the modern look of Mickey Mouse. I love Mickey Mouse. I am a huge fan of Mickey Mouse. I've one of the Mickey Mouse games around here, like Mickey Mania or something. I love it. It's great. I think it's in one of these drawers that I can't access because I've got piles of stuff all over the room. I need to clean this place out, but I haven't had a day off for a month. It's ridiculous, guys. Hang on. It's 10:25. We haven't played a game yet. Oh my goodness, we haven't played a game. We best get on. Let's do some Dizzy. Dun, 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 dun. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. Dun, 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 dun. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. Dun, 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 dun. I'm dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. Dum dum da da dizzy. So we're gonna try to play Spellbound Dizzy. Here we go. Infinite lives? No. Why would we want infinite lives? Well, we definitely want the 128k version. Here we go. Vicar and Mickey says, I love Mickey Mouse, but not the modern design. It's got that design like most cartoons have now, like that one. Yeah, I don't like that. There's no reason for uninspired art. That super low rent version is like, no, we don't want that. Okay, as always, guys, this is on. Where's my? I've got the wrong button. This is on genuine hardware. We have the Amstrad out, so if I press this button here, then it'll play. So we're on proper hardware. But despite that, I now have to turn the volume up on the Mac so that you guys can hear it. Here's where Zoe gets a copyright for singing. If I ever got a copyright strike for my singing, I would be amazed. So here we are, we're in Dizzy. Welcome to Spellbound Dizzy, Dizzy's biggest adventure yet. So, this is the one where we bounce around a lot. Because we have to work out where to land. We have the trumpet. Let's go and talk to Pokey the Fluffle. Hello, Pokey. Eek eek. Pokey easily evades your futile attempts at catching him. I love the music on this one. I'm not so keen on the actual game. Drop the trumpet because this is the game where you have to carry this crap around all the time. So here we go. Bum 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 bum. First thing we have to do, we have to jump all the way up into the clouds and get ourselves sorted out. Oh, for goodness sake! Now we're just Dizzy. What are you doing, man? Right, you see why I don't like this game as much. I only picked this one because we've never seen you play it live. There's a reason you've never seen me play it live. I have never completed Spellbound Dizzy, ever. And it's just... it's obnoxiously annoying. But yeah, it's great music. It really is. It's some of the best music on the Amstrad. All of the Dizzy games have great music. Like, grab the star, so we don't have to come back up this way again. Jump across to there, and cross on here, cross up here, jump up, and up, and across. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's rubbish that they added fall damage. Yeah, it's Dizzy. You shouldn't be falling and getting damaged. What's everyone's favourite Christmas song? Oof. I don't know. That is a good question, because I... oh, for Diz, get out the water! Oh, I mistimed it. Ah! See what I mean? There's so many frustrations. So there we go. And now we have to get out of here quick because we are going to drown otherwise. Jump, 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 jump! Definitely not the Mariah Carey one. I'm partial to Wizard and Slade. I like the 70s ones. The ones that are just incredibly jolly and so happy to be cheesy. Right, here we go. So we've actually landed on the whale. Jump. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Right, well, we're dead then. We can't possibly get back to the surface in time. Yeah, we're going to die. Just get... goodness. See what I mean? There are so many problems with this game. It's just... it feels an awful lot like they went out of their way to make this game a problem. That's all we needed. We needed the brake shoe. We needed to do that just to get to that one point. And again, we're going to die because I mistimed the whale, which means we are going to drown. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and all I need is to get that start. Come on, Dizzy. I hate this game. It's the worst Dizzy. Simply because of all this. Treasure Island Dizzy is more user-friendly, and when Treasure Island Dizzy is better for players, you know there's something wrong. They're gonna die again. Oh, so bad. All we needed was the brake shoe. That's all we had. That's all. So annoying and obnoxious and smells, and I don't like it. Right, hopefully I'm going to land on the thing. Nope. There we go. Permission to quit this game granted. To be honest with you, the worst part is over. We've lost a life, but at least the worst part of the game is over. Right, we're going to drop the brake shoe there. Get onto the trampette. Here we go. Notice where I've put the trampette. On the left-hand side of this cabin, you put it just to the right of the right-hand side dot next to Fred and Pete. That's how you know where to place the thing. On the other side, you put it just to the right of the left-hand one, and of the left-hand dot, and you know that you're going to land properly. That's the way to remember it. We now need that heavy rock. Let's go. We can only hold a couple of things at a time as well. So, grab the brake shoe and... No, don't grab the brake shoe. Drop the brake shoe. We need to pick up the trampette. Here we go. So, we move this back over to here. Now we grab the brake shoe. Right. We can actually start the game now that we've got past the bit with the brake shoe. Because, oh my goodness. I'm glad we don't have to do that again for this version, for this particular play. Get a bag a little later. Yes, you do. But at this point, it's very annoying. You need the bag because you have to hold a load of blocks. Which means that... Hello, Lex. How you doing? Which means that you're basically constantly picking up rocks. It's a very annoying game. This game could have been changed from Spellbound Dizzy to Rocks the Game. Rock Dizzy. Dizzy Rocks. That kind of thing. Also, you have to be very careful to not accidentally land on too high a roll. Put the brake shoe on. Right, attach the brake shoe. There we go. Started watching 10 Rillington plays, then forgot it was Monday. I don't know what that is. But speaking of starting to watch things, hi. Oh, by the way, hi Martin. We found that Babylon 5 is not on Freevee anymore, which I'm very upset about. Because it was. No, don't jump down there. Why am I going this way? Oh, now. Have you finished Fantasy World Dizzy? I've finished it, yes, I have finished it before. I love this one. Dark Spooky Cave. Do not go in the Dark Spooky Cave. I believe there's a playthrough on it. Making Xmas cookies and my mum's dark forest cake. Sounds wonderful. Oh, that sounds so nice. I haven't actually baked a Christmas cake this year. I've just realised. I've been so overwhelmed with work that I haven't done it. Advert for the Dizzy collection. Codemasters. Why advertise? The funniest part is, I'm pretty sure I got Spellbound Dizzy on a Dizzy collection the first time. I never saw it properly released. Right, now we need 2 rocks. But we can't yet carry two rocks and the trampette. So we're going to have to hide a rock on a cloud. Because that's the kind of logic that you get in a Dizzy game. I'm going to stick a rock on a cloud. Why did I say it in that voice? Who knows? Hello, Savoy. How you doing? Love to bake every time I get a chance. My God, Lex, me and you, we're the same. Okay. That's not a good sign, is it? Something's happened. I'm going to turn this system off and hope for the best. Right, let's see what's happened. Is everything plugged in? We've had this issue before. Some of the stuff isn't quite plugged in right. Then this happens. The game quit itself. Kick the CPC. Who knows what I did. Let's hope this works. 10, print, boom, 20, go to 10, run. Well, the computer's working. Move to drive B. B drive is disk missing. Oh, I haven't stuck the disk in. Right, yeah. Set the disk. Dizzy. Catalog. That's drive A. Drive B. Welcome back. Your son and your cat both wanted your attention. Give me 1 second. It's got a text message. Copyright claim on Jen's live stream. Can we check that? Right, guys, just give me 1 second. I've got a... Clearly, we've got some issues going on tonight. So, run spell this, and hopefully that will work itself out. I'll go quickly check on Jen's system. New window. Go to YouTube. And quickly switch. It's weird that I can do this, but while I'm actually on the live stream, to switch to a different YouTube. Hopefully I'm still on the stream. Please let me know. It says I'm live according to Jen's thing, so let's kind of a quick check. YouTube Studio. Lex says, I love my Xbox S, Series S, that wife got me. Been playing high on life. Nice. Can't see what will be on the Monday Club to get copyright strikes. Most likely it's the music that was on one of those adverts that auto-played when we were playing people's videos. What was that important notice? But you received a... View options. Claimed some content. Danilo Stan... Eternal. I don't even know what that is. Danilo Stankovic. We're gonna... This is a very strange thing. We should not be in this situation. I'm about to get a copyright strike myself, aren't I, for this? Okay. Okay, that's, no, that doesn't seem right. Copyright owner is monetizing in these territories. Loads of them. Okay, I think we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to look into that later because it wants me to write a dispute. That is a ridiculous thing that's come up there. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I think I know what it is, and it'll be someone has sent us a thing. They'll have sent us a video to show on the Monday Club that has copyrighted music on it. Haven't told us, and when it's played, now we've got a copyright strike. That's what that is. If that's true, then whoever sent that, I'm going to have to send them a letter saying, look, you can't do that again. That is... Switch back to GameHammer just in case things go wrong. On YouTube. Right, I'm back on GameHammer. Am I? Yes. So we can get back to the game now. I hate it when things like this happen. So I've got to deal with that now. See, this is the issue that I've been having. It's always been like, well, you're doing this, that, and the other. You've got loads of work to do for Christmas to get several different projects finished, so you can have time off. But while you're doing that, here's another thing that comes up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to write a sternly worded letter to someone. I think like you can't send us things with copyright matched material. Thanks, Kev McKay. What am I supposed to do, guys? Like, I think some people just don't understand that I'm trying to run a clean show, and when they end up putting music on stuff and it gets us a strike, if that happens, then we can't play anyone's videos if we're going to get struck, because then it destroys the show, you know? I think people just don't think. I'm going to put... Was that the music with the Thomas music? No, it doesn't even sound like the Thomas music. I think it's one of the other ones. We played one and it had sound on it, and I think I'll just... And if it is that one, I'll check it later on. I think I know which one it is. It had nice music on, and I thought they got it from the YouTube audio library, but it seems clear they probably hadn't. And if they haven't, that's why I'm having a strike now. Well, it's not a strike, it's a copyright claim. If it was a strike, we'd lose monetization immediately. Which is not good, because that show is part of our main income. Jen's channel is what pays my salary, you know? And we're trying to build up 2 of them so that we've got the GameHammer one there as well. Which is probably not going to happen until late next year at the earliest. But we're trying to build it up so that Jen and I can work full time, rather than just me. And it will take a lot of pressure off me for running the shows. But, if we're getting struck like that, that's a large portion of our income gone. Because someone stuck music on that they shouldn't have. Without thinking. And I know it's without thinking, I really do. It won't have been done on purpose. Seriously, it won't have been malicious, it won't have been done on purpose, it'll just be someone not thinking and sending us something that they shouldn't have. So I'll sort that out. It's not a big thing, it's just yet another thing I've got to do tonight, which is why my blood pressure is at 147 instead of 80. Oh dear. Sorry for the rant, guys. I just... But did you notice there? We managed to get the brake shoe first time. So that's pretty good. And Monday Club's what pays those retro gear and PS2 games. Yeah, to an extent. Jen's sending me another message. Yeah. Jen's saying the same thing as me. Future all videos are to be muted, no exceptions. Yeah, can't... Be thankful that it wasn't 200 to 130 once like mine was. Yeah, but... It's not great. So we'll see what happens anyway. Like I said, I don't like to rant. This is a good show. This is an easygoing show about games and fun, but sometimes you end up with background YouTube drama. It won't have been done on purpose. I'm not going to keep going on about it. It's just one of those things. Like, no, I'll sort it. In fact, I'm going to tell Jen that. She's sending me my text. She'll be worried. I'll just cut the segment out. And that's how it'll be. Nope, sorry. It'll be out. I'll cut it out once the show's over. And there we are. That'll be done. Not an issue. Right, brake shoe, drop that. Attach to the wheel. And we go over here, and that's it. 11 degrees, no, it's 10 degrees here. You're getting more of the degrees. At least it's not 3 or 4 or 2. Because it'd be ridiculously freezing. Right, grab the magic star, let's go back. Dun, dun, dun. We wake up in the sea that drop. What? Who's Makes me think you ever played Basil the Great Mouse Detective. I remember that being reviewed in Amstrad Action. I have not played it. Gonna drop the heavy rock. I always cut or put music over my vids, says Retro Mickey. Yeah, if you want to do that, the YouTube audio library's there and it's great. And it's well worth it. But I just don't. Because some people don't. it's like... I think I sent you that one, Zoe, says Patrick. It rings a bell, Patrick. I have to admit, it does ring a bell. I think you did. Right. So we've got the glass jar. We've done the thingamajig, the brake, the shoehorn. Shoehorn? Brake shoe. We got a shoehorn and we stuck it on a... Oh my goodness. My brain is not working tonight. So there we are. But yeah, we're there now. So... This is the bit that gets a bit long because we've now got to go and move multiple rocks across. And we can only take one at a time. Always sad that you go through all this and things get hit. Yeah. I'll sort it out. I'll just cut that bit out. It's not an issue. Not an issue at all. I will just slice that bit straight out of the stream. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. Just cut it. It's not an issue. Let's not make it one. Do 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 do. Let's see how we get on with this. And there we are. Right. Oh, didn't quite do it. This is the cloud where you store things. This is early versions of cloud storage. Oh, don't roll like that, Dizzy. Oh, for goodness sake. You've got to time it just perfect on the pixels. It's ridiculous. Let's do this. Jump and yes. I think I hit the right... Yes. There we go. So, cloud store. Store the heavy rock. And grab... Yes. Well done. You found a magic star. Right. Onto here and bounce this way. My niece tried playing Dizzy games. She tried. There we go. Drop down like that. And Dizzy is something that takes a lot of patience. But once you get into them, you love them. And to be honest with you, you love them forever once you get into them. They're great fun. Although I do remember that the Angry Video Game Nerd was not a fan. He played on his video about the Aladdin deck enhancer. He played Dizzy the Adventurer and called it Dizzy the Asshole. Take care, Lex. Thanks for coming along. This one is Spellbound Dizzy, number 5. Dum, 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 dum. Ba-lum, bum, 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 ba-lum, bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Spellbound, not Treasure Island. Treasure Island's the one that I wrote into the edit because I wasn't sure which Dizzy we were going to play. Treasure Island's the second one. Treasure Island was the only tape I had at the time. Yeah, Treasure Island's hard. Like, seriously hard. I remember it being some people's first introduction to Dizzy. Certainly my cousin's, and by extension mine. It's a tough game. Seriously tough. One hit, one death, and that's it. Game over. You get no reprieve on that one. Oh, for goodness sake, Dizzy, why? Why do you have falling damage in this game? Here we go. Dum, 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 do, 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 dum. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. And there we go. So we're down. We're down a windy shaft. Ooh. Right. Giant control room, which tells me that this game has giants in it, or Dizzy is very, very small. Right. Where are we? There we are. We grab the star. Took my brother and friend weeks to finish it. Yeah, I bet. It's a tough game. Right, we need to get across to the other side before he goes too far up. There we go, timing is excellent. Ha ha ha! Grab the crystal leaves, because there's a star behind. Grab that. Dum bum 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 Hi to Stuart Sidley, possibly Dizzy's greatest fan. I thought Patrick was Dizzy's greatest fan. P.S. Have you found the cheat mode yet? So, there's the hammer that we need. No, don't... Oh, no, I didn't want to drop the rock. I wanted to pick up the hammer. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. There's the wooden railing with the extra star behind it. Drop the railing, we don't need that anymore. So now we've got the hammer, but unfortunately I have a feeling we're not going to get through to where I need to use it without picking up another bloody rock. Oh, Theo, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened? Dizzy, your messing with the spell book has resulted in everybody being trapped down here. Oh, well, I'm really, really sorry. How can I get us all back again? Well, I won't trust you with the actual spell, but you can go to fetch the ingredients. To get someone home, I'll need 5 stars and something that belongs to them. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we've got 8 stars so far, so we're doing alright. Battletoads on the NES, that's hard. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness, is it? God, yes! Yes! We've got across. So we've got the hammer. Use the iron hammer, bash the rail with the hammer till it's straight. Drop the hammer, because we don't need that for the moment. I like the texture of these guys. Yeah, there's some really great graphic and art styles. Here we go. Dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Whee! There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Danger, unstable roof. Hard hats must be worn at all times in this mineshaft. Yeah, but where does the unstable roof start? Grab the star and then just don't go back. Hi Andy Phillips, how you doing? Large bag, now you'll be able to carry more. Excellent, now we're getting somewhere. Right, so if we stand on this bit here and just jump up there, then we get the extra star. So we've got 10 now. Jump up here. Can we pick up any of these rocks? We cannot. Grab the iron chain and drop it there. Always drop them in a different place where you picked them up so you know that you've already been through. That wasn't so dangerous after all, was it? Grab the megaphone and up here. Now, one of these bits is spare railing. I can never remember which bit it is. There it is, wooden railing. Grab that. And oh, I didn't want to do that, but I have. Right. There's a star. In a 16-bit version, you sometimes find an extra star behind it. That's true, yeah. Drop an extra wooden railing. Don't drop the megaphone. Where's the... Right. Drop the wooden railing over there. Now be very careful here because it will throw you if you get wrong. So stand here, grab the wooden railing. Yeah. Drop the wooden railing. So now we have an extra jump up. I have a feeling I've jumped at the wrong point. There we are. Right, we're up here. No! Oh! Oh, we've lost a bit more. I hate it when you mistime things. Jump up. Nope. Shouldn't have jumped at an angle. Getting past this is so hard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bow, 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 bow. Patrick, you should do a book on Dizzy or Amstrad. Yes, Patrick is like the Dizzy Meister. Oh! There is a book on Dizzy from the Oliver twins, if I remember correctly, which is pretty good. Right, grab the star. Right, can we get past before? It's almost impossible to get through this area without dying. It's ridiculous. Hi, Retro and Lim. How you doing? That dead. And then you start underneath the drips, so you immediately lose more life. That's just cruel. That is cruel. I still don't get what happened there, Patrick. It's like, it's just not right. Right, dampen drip. We are about to lose another life. All in the name of getting some stars. Get past, come on! It's stuff like this that inspired all the annoyances in that fantastic Dizzy on the 16 bits. Look at that. How can we possibly live through all this? Right, so we got one life left now. That's just wonderful. Come on, and go. And then you lose a bit more life because you can't possibly get down without falling and hurting. This game is so badly designed. Right, we have the gold shamrock and the megaphone. We're about to lose even more life because you have to lose a bit of life to get back down. Just gonna let them get on with it again. I understand, but it shouldn't have happened. There is no reason for bullying, and I don't like it. Right, let's get some more thingamajig. Yeah, there we go. Right, we've got some life back. So we've got our iron hammer, gold shamrock, and a megaphone. Right, we're going back up. We're going to take all that stuff with us. So now we can carry 2 rocks at a time. Which is nice. So let's drop the iron hammer, and the gold shamrock, and the megaphone. So, let's go down again. We now have to go and pick up the other stuff. It's like 30 stars or something in the game, if I remember correctly. So let's do this. Right, heavy rock and heavy rock. Let's go. Boing. We drop down and let's see how far we get this time. So, we have to grab the trampette and go back up. We have to store these rocks in the cloud because, as we all know, Spellbound Dizzy is all about cloud storage. It predicted the future, guys. Dizzy cloud storage, you heard it here first. Ridiculous joke, why am I laughing? Right. Cloud storage, heavy rock, and heavy rock. Oh, for goodness sake. See, what? Every single time you lose energy by dropping, and there aren't enough fruits in the game to keep you going. It's annoying. If I was to say I've got a Specky +3 behind my computer keyboard, almost set up and ready to use, does that make me a traitor? A traitor to what? I've got a Spectrum and a Commodore right next to me, and an MSX over in the corner. I wouldn't call anyone a traitor. Let's grab, we'll take 2 more rocks. We don't actually need 2 more rocks, but you know, we might as well take them. Because that way, we've got 1 spare in case something goes wrong. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba, da, diddle, do, bum. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum. Da, 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 diddle, do. Oh, we play all kinds on here, Patrick. Don't worry about it. Here we go. So, drop the trampette. Although I do wonder, have we, with Spellbound Dizzy being such an obnoxious, annoying game, have we found a replacement for when I finally finish the other one? What was it, Sorcery Plus? Just trying to have it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry, man. Right, we've got a gold shamrock and 3 heavy rocks. Let's go down and talk to the guy that's at the bottom. Come on, drop us down. Come on, Diz. Come on. Come on, Dizzy. Come on. Come on. All the way down. Right. Got the shaft. Okay, is this the side that's got the shamrock gun? The man-eating plant. Phew, good job it wasn't an egg-eating plant. Yeah. Yes, this is Shamrock Guy. Hello, are you a leprechaun? Indeed, I would be so. Sorry, in Irish accent one. Indeed, I would be so. You wouldn't have seen a small yellow leafy thing around at all. Totally worthless, of course. Do you mean the shamrock? Oh, it's me. Oh, 'tis me shamrock, fiddly dee. Hey, here, take this charm. It will protect you from headaches. It doesn't, though. The headache thing is not true. It doesn't protect you from headaches. It protects you from a fish that would otherwise eat you. Which is a weird thing to say, but yeah. Right, got the weird talisman. No, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Jump this way. Jump this way. Walk this way. Hey. And all that. So drop the weird talisman because that is useful. Jump this way. Dum, dum. Grab the umbrella and die because of the timing. We're not supposed to get the umbrella at that point in the game. Of course we're not, because we're supposed to get the aqua lung first. Oh, why did I do it that way? Why did I do it that way? There we are, guys. I have a feeling we're going to be playing this for quite a while. Let's stop. Oh. Okay, we have another request. And it was for a Shinobi game. Now, the thing about my Mega Drive is that it flickers a lot when you start playing it, because it's not entirely compatible with the system I use for this show. So I'm going to set that there. My arcade machine arrives tomorrow. Got an At Games Legends Ultimate. What's that? I assume it's one of those ones that is a multi-machine. Why not load up Shinobi on the CPC? Because I've got Revenge of Shinobi on the Mega Drive. Never thought a falling egg would remind me of the... Oh, now we're on tenterhooks. Remind you of what? Right, let's do this. I have to now stand up and of the Bruce Lee game. Which Bruce Lee game? Please tell me it's not the one on the Xbox. Oh my goodness, that was an insult. That game it was an insult to Xbox and to Bruce Lee. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on, I need to actually turn that on, don't I? Mega Drive is 8 on my set. Drop the program down by 1. AV1, nothing is coming through. No signal. Let's just stream games from USB Mr. Raspberry Pi. Oh, nice. That sounds fun, actually. Alright, let's see if this works. Well, it's on. Nothing's coming through. Oh, of course nothing's coming through. I needed to switch it over. I was... So you see in the bottom corner that it's a bit flicky. Where's my Mega Drive controller? There it is. Give me the thing. You can tell this is a Japanese thing, can't you? The music is ridiculous. It's like, we're playing a game about punching people. Let's have jolly music. Oh, please tell me. No, that's Golden Axe, isn't it? Oh. Reset. There we are. Revenge of Shinobi. Here we go. We're going to play some Shinobis. Shinobity-dubities. The menu still uses the music from World Cup Italia 90. Yeah. It's like, there's lots of beat-em-ups in it. Spider-Man is in this, apparently. The Revenge of Shinobi. In the year 19XX, the evil crime syndicate Zed was reduced to rubble by the powers of stealth possessed by the shinobi master Joe Musashi. It seemed as if the world had returned to peace, but 3 years later, it turned out it hadn't. The world was once again swallowed in darkness. Zed had returned, with an incredible increase in power, much greater than before. Neo Zed became the strongest crime organization ever to exist. After establishing their mighty crime empire, Neo Zed turned their efforts toward destroying the threat posed by those who possessed the powers of stealth. Sega had a temporary license to feature Spider-Man and Shinobi. Yeah, it's weird that they did though. All of the followers of the power of stealth were attacked by their chief, and their chief was killed. The chief, with his dying breath, told Musashi that Naoko, his bride-to-be, had something or other. I didn't read that bit. Here we go. Revenge of Shinobi. Start. Here we go. Round 1. Here we go. What did I... Oh, I shouldn't have pressed the... Oh, for goodness sake. This is what always happens. You accidentally use your main power, or your superpower, at the start of the game because you have to work out what the controls are. Here we go. So, let's do this. I have a power and a stick. Oh, they're up there. Okay. It's been a while since I played this. Wow, it has been quite a while since I played this. In fact, I may not have played this since I got the game, because I normally just play it with Golden Axe. Come back, dudes. Come and fight like a ninja. Have you noticed, by the way, that the crime syndicate's against stealth, and yet has ninjas in it? Which seems like do as I say, not as I do. There we go. Where's he going? Oi, bouncy boy, come on. Come on, dude. I'll just ignore him. There we go. Why do people who you hit with a shuriken explode? This is a very silly game. There we are, get some health. And to the exit. Do-do! Oh no, the Mega Drive Everdrive I have is thing. These things happen. As long as it works, I wouldn't worry too much. I really should learn to jump these things so that we don't get hit all the time. How is he dodging everything? Oh, for God's sake. Right, well, sod you then, I'll go outside instead. Oh, am I dead? Ah, well. Just don't get sound on the Master System games. Can you not turn off the FM sound? Is that not the issue? I hit him in the foot, so he exploded. Seems a little extreme. I love the music on this, it's so good. What's down there? Shouldn't I ask? That is the issue, isn't it? Haha, got ya! Haha! Seriously. Go past. Up. There we go. Right. Kill that. There we go. Is that all that was up there? Alright. So now we go back down. The music is so good. Smack him in the head and dodge that. I'm getting marginally less bad at this. Oh, for goodness sake, get him! How is he that? Oh, for goodness sake. I need practice at this game, like severe practice. There we go. We're getting there. I really want to see what's down that pit, but I know that if I do, it'll probably be death. Did that hurt when I did that? Jump. There we go. Let's do this. Do. That's a real shame. I wonder if you could patch it somehow. Like, force a patch? I don't know. It's not really my area of expertise, but I wish I could. So I just got even worse at this game, apparently. How many lives do you get, or is it infinite continue? I can't remember. No, I've got 3 left. Okay. Right, let the door open. Go back down here. And then... Oh, I didn't quite get him that time. I know there's a guy there. Thought if I try patching it, I risk bricking it. Just don't go for music, I suppose. Seems like the best way. Whoa! Fair enough. It's probably your best bet, to be honest. Right, let's do this. Haha! I stabbed him in the butt. Haha! Haha! You didn't need that buttock. There we go. Come on down and across. Hey, hey! Who'd I manage to explode there? Seriously, you just... Why am I not good enough at this game to get past that one dude? It's not even like he's wearing a lot of armor, it's made of wood. That's wooden armor. I recognise it. Now the door's not opening. Oh, was I supposed to stand on that? Oh. Okay, well that makes a kind of sense that it's not. Hey, got him. All about timing, yeah. Like that dude there. Ah! Got you in the leg, got you in the leg. Ah! It's because I know he's there and I know I can defeat him just by doing that. This guy is somersaulting all over the place. Like, dude, don't do that. I can see him in there. Why is he? He's just insane. It's like, I'm gonna bounce real good. Yeah. Did I just miss an extra life? That's upsetting. Ow! This game was one I thrashed back in the day, says Patrick. Well, you never know, we might be able to finish it on the show one day. Probably won't be today, because I'm not that good. I think we all know from the fact that I've hardly finished any games on this show that I'm not that good. What did I just change by going on to there? That doesn't seem to want to change at all. Got him with one. Yes! Just stick to text. Oh, is that my level, is it? I just lock the door. Go this way. Okay. Ah, that's how we do it. Okay. Go through here. That's what Lord Traegard decrees. Wow. If Lord Traegard decrees it, we must at least consider. This feels an awful lot like Rolling Thunder at times, coming out of the doors and stuff. Oof. Oh, come on! I was so close. Here we go again. Welcome back. How you doing, Retro and Limp? By the way, Retro and Limp, your site gets a mention on the start of my next video. Popeye review that comes out tomorrow. Because got the 1.0 version with Spider-Man, Batman and Rambo in it. But yeah, you get your site gets a mention at the start of my Popeye video that comes out tomorrow. Because of your linking of my shows. So thank you. Maybe you should just stick to trying to give her belly rubs. I try. It's a long way though to give her belly rubs. Also, cats tend to bite my hands when I do that. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for all the linking that you've done for us. It's really helped the show grow, and I do appreciate that. Oh, get him! Get you little monkey! There we go. Hey, we got him. Excellent. Whoa. Shadow Dance's way. I haven't played that one, I have to admit. Right, that sent us back this way. I'm getting slightly better at this, but not by much. She does let you give her them occasionally, but only on her turn. Yep, that's like most cats. Like, I will allow you to adore me, but only on my terms and at my rates. I am loving this. Whoever I can't remember who recommended it, but thank you for doing that, because this is great. Absolutely my kind of game. I would have loved this as a kid. I don't think I played it as a kid. Not even as a rental, which is weird. The one we used to play a lot was Terminator 2, which is so not good. It's like seriously bad. Oh, come on, jump up. Right. Oh, what the... Right, where are we? Are we in some... Oh, we're in that other place now. Oh, she doesn't have mum to give her belly rubs. Dave Holloway, thanks for this. I keep getting headbutted by bamboo. Thanks for the suggestion, Dave. I had this game back in the day, says Martin. I wish I had. The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure one of my friends had Mega Games 2, because I remember Golden Axe and Streets of Rage being very popular, but why we didn't play this one, I don't know. eSWAT. Oh my goodness, I've got eSWAT on Master System and it's so hard. It's so, like, seriously hard. Grab that, yeah. Tried the new Jaguar emulators. I haven't. Is that the Atari 50? I haven't tried that yet. I do want to though. I'm looking forward to it, mostly for what's the word? I don't know why I've gone into pirate mode. But mostly for the Lynx, all the games, the emulated Lynx games. I think that's going to be fun. Kill it! Kill it! Seriously, how's he getting all my stuff? Big PMU, it's called. I have not tried that yet. It's been a long time since I've tried any new emulators. I normally just stick to the ones I use for getting footage that I need, like quick bits of footage of something I want to compare in a show. Or occasionally if we get a request for something that I can emulate fairly simply on the web. The main problem with Atari 50 is that for legal reasons some of Atari's iconic groundbreaking games aren't on there. Yeah, there is a bit of that, but at the same time I do have the Atari collections already, like the flashback collections and the Atari anthology that was on the PlayStation 2. So from that point of view, for me, it's not really an issue. I've run out of weapons. Oh my goodness, how am I going to get through this? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm about stuck. Even stuff like hard driving wasn't on there. That was an Atari. Yeah, Atari sold a lot of stuff. The Atari that's around now isn't actually Atari, it's Infogrames. They just bought the name because everyone thought Infogrames wasn't a good company anymore, even though they made some good stuff. So they bought the Atari name, and that's who they are. It's a bit weird. Oh. Well, that sucked. The guy who did the Jaguar emulator for the 50th collection released it for the public to run ROMs. Cool. that is great to hear. I love it when people do that. Think, here you go, enjoy. Love that sort of thing. There we go, get him eventually. Slice, slice, slicey, slicey. Get up there, come on. Yes. Oh, for goodness sake. There we go. Right. Ah! Got it. And up. Starting to get the hang of this, even though we've been playing for what? Far too long on one bloody level. It's still a good game. This is a really fun game. I'm glad that it got recommended. I think it is one we'll have to try and finish on the show sometime. I want to do more classics like this. Although, let's face it, I also want to do more of the PlayStation stuff. So we'll have to wait and see what happens, I suppose. There we go, got him. This really does feel a lot like Rolling Thunder. The music is great. Although it does feel a bit like a detective film or a detective TV show from the 70s, doesn't it? Hi, Retro Rewind, how are you doing? Get in there, get it, yes! Slicey, slicey! Slice him up like a slicer who slices. And... stand here, jump, slice. Grab that, yes. Ah, gotcha! And you as well, haha! Fear my ability to know that you're there and shoot you. Got him. Big PMU is excellent and been playing it all week, cool. I'll have to give it a try. My PC is not the most powerful there, we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure it won't work on here. I'm doing alright, thanks. Having fun before I go back to work, working on a load of other stuff for Christmas, New Year and all that. Hope you're all doing well. Grab that, yes, we're going to need some more of, what are they, kunais? The throwing daggers? The fat-backed throwing daggers? Well, that didn't go well. Okay, I need to work out this guy's timings. Oh, right, so when his sword's down, that's when he's... Right, I get it. Okay. It's taken us 2 deaths, but we're right up with this horrible cold at the moment, so barking like a man... Yeah, I've got a bit of an injury as well at the moment. I don't know what on earth I've picked up, but today it felt like I was hungover, and I don't drink, so I was like, well, what's going wrong here? What's wrong with this picture? Okay, this is not well... How do I get past him? He just backs me into a corner and then I'm dead. I can't jump over him either, can I? not good. Yeah. Yeah, very much do. Okay, I think that's going to take a few tries to work out how to do that. Game over. Guys, that was a lot of fun. So, was that meant to be a laugh? That was a terribly digitized laugh. That was ridiculous. Okay, guys, I think we're going to have to play that as like an attempt to go for the full thing at some point. However, it's an hour and a half in, and at this point I've been going for 3.5 hours of talking since I did the, it's Revenge of the Shinobi, yeah. Since I did the Monday Club before this, so I'm actually going to call it now and say that we'll come back to gaming on Wednesday when I've got James Pond 2 Operation, or Codename Robocod even. But I've really enjoyed tonight. It's been a lot of fun, but I am getting really hoarse and in danger of losing my voice, and also I had my flu jab today and I'm starting to feel a bit off. So I'm going to say thank you so much for coming. I've really enjoyed tonight. I hope you've enjoyed it too. Tomorrow I've got in fact I might make it live. I might make it live now so you guys can see it straight away. Let's bring up the new window, go to YouTube. I'm gonna make my new latest video a proper episode of GameHammer, like we haven't had for quite a while. But I'm glad to have it back. It's Popeye, a review of Popeye the Sailor Man, the original arcade game. I'm gonna make that live now. So if you want to watch that after this, that you can, and if you want to watch it tomorrow, that's fine as well. If it's going to load up, let's see how it works. But thank you so much for coming along, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. It's been a great night. We've had a lot of good chat tonight. It's been a lot of fun. So let's do this. Let's make this live so you guys can see it. And publish. Popeye has just gone live. So once I say goodbye, feel free to have a watch of that. I've got a lot of nice animation and it's been fun to do. But like I say, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening. Take care and Merry Christmas. I'll see you on Wednesday for another live show. Take care and bye-bye. Night-night.